Hello, and welcome to another episode of PANDMICAST. Today we have two guests. Would you like to introduce yourselves, guests?
Yeah, I'm the cream of Egypt.
Hold on, I just realized something. That's actually, uh, I just realized that my mic is plugged into the wrong phone. Like I have two phones, and like this setup is like super weird and dumb because circumstances, right?
Yeah, the audio quality is a bit poop.
Right.
I get you.
Hold on. Okay, let's get back into this. Uh, so yeah, we just these are just two subscribers from the Discord server. The link in the description. Maybe I'll start doing this more with other people. If the demand calls for it, I guess. Okay, but yeah, we got just a few questions for today. All right. So let's just start off with when did you first hear about coronavirus?
I think it was December.
Yeah, I think I heard about it sometime in like January or something. It was pretty early, and I thought it was just going to be a thing in China, and
Yeah, I thought it was a one-off.
Yeah.
I think I heard about it January.
Yeah,
I think late January.
yeah, man. It's kind of crazy how things happened, right? And so, what did you think of it? What did you think of it when you first heard about it?
Well, I just hope it didn't spread.
Yeah.
Of course. Like,
I was,
thought
yeah.
it was contained, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be contained. I was like, who goes to China who isn't Chinese, but people made their way out, and I remember like when people were getting tested, like as they were leaving, as they were coming in and leaving China, and I think like neighboring territories or whatever, and there were people who were like, avoiding getting tested because they just didn't want to or something, and they would actually be able to, and they would actually brag about how, oh, I didn't get tested. That was really dumb, but it was a thing that happened. I
Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they took like cold medicine
Mm-hmm.
to bypass the temperature.
Yeah, that was so dumb. Now that I think about it, like they're probably the ones responsible, like for this, or they're definitely partially responsible. I'm curious as to like what they think. What how it weighs on their conscience now. The fact that they're the ones who started an entire pandemic. But anyway, you guys there? It just got quiet. Hello? Yeah. Were you guys there?
Do you think it's a big conspiracy then?
Oh, I don't know. Did you guys hear what I was saying?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I was just speaking into the phone, and then it turned off. But anyway, basically what I was saying is that like, I wonder how the people who opted not to get tested, or the people who avoided getting tested, and like the people who took cold medicine to bypass whatever detection or whatever. Like I wonder how they feel now that they've basically played a part in starting a pandemic. I wonder how they feel. It would be really cool if I could interview them, but who knows?
I mean, they probably don't care.
Yeah, they probably don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're probably just like,
If I already wasn't going to get tested, I already wasn't going to care if I spread it.
I don't know. But yeah, there was that one NBA player too who was like,
yeah, Rudy Gobert.
yeah, man.
He fucking touched.
Oh, gee.
He fucking touched all the mics as like a joke, and he touched like his teammate Donovan Mitchell's like shit, his locker, and like he got it from him.
Yeah. And
Beast.
That is pretty fucking troll of Fruity.
Yeah.
Single-handedly destroying the league.
So, what was quarantine like when it first started? And how does it compare now that we're like 4 months in?
It was shit when it started.
Mm-hmm.
And it's even worse now, to be honest, because, like, when you're thinking about, like, school
Mm-hmm.
and how, like, it's all going to be online, like, every course that I picked was online. Like, you
Yeah.
can't, like... And also there's, like, zero social life now.
Yeah.
You can't really do much.
Yeah. Like, you can text maybe, I don't know, but it's...
Yeah, but, like, texting is shit.
Yeah, you can only go so far with texting, really.
Mm-hmm. Texting is just shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty fun at first, but after a while, it's just gone boring.
Yeah, me too. I feel the same way. Like,
Yeah.
I was finishing like all my classes, and like I guess it was kind of all right. Like, actually no, it was terrible. Like when I first started quarantine, like there were some parts about it that, you know, were nice, but like overall it just wasn't so great. Like, so during spring break I was supposed to go to New York, and but you know that ended up getting completely canceled. And like I remember it was like the Thursday before we were supposed to go, and we were supposed to go like on, I think it was like on a Monday or something, or a Monday or Tuesday or something like that, like the beginning of the next week. And basically like that's when it first, you know, broke out in New York. That's when cases started blowing up over in New York, and like everything became like really unsure about what we were gonna do. Like, were we gonna postpone it? Eventually, like it got canceled, and I sunk like $1,800 into that, you know, and I just recently got $1,000 back, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the rest, you know.
That sucks.
Yeah. But
How is coronavirus in your state or your city?
I want to say cases are pretty moderate for right now, at least. I actually do know that like I do remember the first cases were in a city not too far from here, like I don't know, like a couple hours from here, and that was kind of scary. But I want to say like I want to say we're pretty average, pretty moderate for right now. Who knows? What I'm hoping isn't the case. What I'm hoping doesn't happen is that like I'm hoping that because of the amusement park that's opened, I'm hoping that, you know, that doesn't, you know, cause the place to become a what do you call it, a hotspot, you know. But I feel like it's possible.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do at the amusement park?
I just like I like normally like what I do is, you know, cleaning stuff. So I clean bathrooms and I sweep up midways and stuff like that, and I
So you're sort of on the front line.
yeah, and especially now this year, and like now we like spray down stuff, we disinfect stuff like all the time. We got hand sanitizer everywhere, and we're the ones replacing the hand sanitizer, and like people say that we're probably like the most important like department in the whole property this year, because of, you know, well, we all know, right?
Yeah.
Well, so you're basically a janitor.
Yeah, basically.
What is the grossest thing you've seen while working there?
The grossest thing I've seen, well, see, last year I guess for 2 years I worked in the water park area, the water park section of the park, and like there was a lot of stuff going. Like I don't know why, but like people are just a lot less sanitary in the water park for some strange reason. And
The water. You gotta wash your hands in the water.
Right. That's what people leave the bathroom and they're like, oh, you're gonna wash your hands when you get in the pool. No, like
There's chlorine in the water.
right. But like last year, there was like no, I think it was the year before last. It was like someone took like a shit like directly in the shower. You know, there's these shower rooms that we go in. Yeah. Like it wasn't like a little kid either. Like it wasn't no little kid shit. It was a big.
Was it like a fucking meth head?
Yeah, like it was a big one. It was like I don't even know how big it was. Like, and I'm not talking like it wasn't a hot dog size. It was like
It was a fatty.
yeah, it was like a fat one. Like you ever have like one of those kickstarts or like a Coke energy bottle or a Coke energy can? It was one of the size of one of those. It was about as big as one of those.
The Coke can challenge.
Yeah. Oh boy. But it wasn't like a normal Coke can. It was like it was one of those thin ones, those Coke energy ones. You know, it was one of those. But,
yeah, like the 6-pack small ones.
Mm-hmm. But no, it was a little bit longer too. Yeah, but anyway, that was.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Indeed.
Directly into the shower, like. But yeah, and that was like just a terrible experience. I think I was mentally scarred from that. I don't know how I'm ever gonna recover. Yeah. But
did he not waffle stomp it?
No, he did not waffle stomp it. It would like that's the part that I'm not sure if I'm madder that he didn't or not, because like if he did, like we would probably just have to like push it down further and like make sure it goes all the way down there, or or like try to dissolve it or something like that. I don't know, but like yeah, but like since it was just one solid log, one of us had to take it, like pick it up, put it in a bag, and then put that bag in a bag, and then throw it away.
Double wrap it.
Yeah, double wrap it and throw it away. It was terrible. Anyway.
I wonder if anyone just saw him.
No, it was while it was closed. Like it was while it was closed. Like the park was closed, and we were doing the procedure for like going around, looking at everything, making sure we go around when the park closes. We go around and we do the last cleaning stuff. We do some deep cleaning, make sure everything's good and ready for like the morning after, right? And so it must have been what must have happened is that like it was while the park was about to close. A guy was just getting he was taking a shower, getting ready to go, and then he realized he had to go, and he was in the shower, and he was like, I don't want to run all the way out to the bathroom. I don't know. It's not even like the bathrooms were far, like, because it was built like the shower rooms and the bathroom were built like they were the same building. You could just run over if you wanted to, I guess, but he didn't. He opted to just drop it right there. Drop the bomb right there. Anyway, so I remember when quarantine first started. I think I actually said this in the first episode, but I remember saying that I was hoping it would be over by the end of the summer, and I'd say we're pretty close to the end of the summer, and here we are. It's still not over.
Yeah.
I give it this year.
You think it'll be over by the end of this year?
I think.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like in a year and a half.
Yeah, in a year and a half, I think it'll be just about done. I want to say by then we might have, some kind of effective treatment so that it's not as big of a deal anymore. So that like even if it does spread, there is a way to relieve, I don't know, cure or something. Like maybe there's a medicine. I don't know. It'll.
Yeah.
But if it's like that, if it's like that, then it won't be so bad, you know. But who knows? That's
Yeah. I just feel like it's just gonna be contained by
Yeah.
like mid next year or some shit.
yeah,
Cause I don't see it in fucking like December. of
yeah.
this.
Personally, yeah, I'm not even sure. Like, I'm not even sure if it'll like stay till. I'm not even sure if I can say it'll be over by the end of 2020. Like, we're almost halfway there, you know.
Yeah. Like I feel like it'll be contained by the end of 2020, but I don't think it'll be all said and done. Like we'd probably just have to keep on wearing masks
Well-
and shit. But like
well-
the chance of you getting it will be really low.
My idea, my hope is, here's the thing, the person who's like, you know, making the decisions, you know, I feel like the Donald Trump is being like weirdly, he's being weirdly, what do you say, like staunch about like, us having to open up, and you know, he seems to think like it'll just blow over eventually, but like, you know, what I'm hoping is, you know, we actually vote for another president, you know, maybe Biden, you know, who knows, and it,
Cringe.
yeah,
Sad to see Biden being the front runner.
right. It is really like, I was really hoping for Yang to stick around at least for a while.
Dude, literally anyone else.
Yeah.
Like literally anyone else other than Biden
Yeah,
would probably be a-okay.
but man, like,
Whenever you vote for Biden, you're not voting for Biden. You're voting for his vice president.
yeah,
He's already said that himself.
who's his running mate? Anybody know?
They haven't chosen yet.
Oh my God, hurry! Like that's what he needs to hurry up and do. Like choose his running mate. Like that's when I'll be able to decide. You know, I'm pretty sure. Like at the time of this recording, there are 99 days until election day.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I think it's. Oh wait, yeah, it is 99.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But
Well, I'm in Canada, so good
Oh.
luck to you guys.
oh, that's nice. I wish I was in Canada right now. Or how is Canada doing? Anyways, it's
It's actually doing pretty good. Our cases yesterday. I'm in Toronto, and that's like the biggest city
yeah.
in Canada, and we only got 20 cases today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound so bad at all. It's not New Zealand, but it's also
It's
not
definitely
America.
Way better.
It's also not America, so you know.
That's like the silver lining now.
Right.
It's not America. That's pretty depressing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. But so how do you think this will go down in history? What do you think the history books will be saying about this year? What do you think they'll be saying about COVID-19 and everything?
Stuff happened. Was
Yeah.
good.
Just gonna be like the same old shit.
Right.
I mean, I hope they'd put in the conspiracy theories though, because that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, like I think it would be really cool, you know, I think it would be really cool, really funny for like history books. That's at least like I'm at least gonna tell my kids, you know, if I ever have any kids. Yeah, I'm at least gonna tell them, you know, about the conspiracy theories. You hear about the Wayfair conspiracy theory? It's not connected to coronavirus.
Conspiracy theory's been
It's-
disproven.
yeah.
Well,
Well, it's pretty funny, yeah, but like it's obviously like not real.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's the same thing with Pizzagate. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I remember the Wayfair one. It's not really connected to coronavirus, but I think it's so wild, and I hope it's not. Yeah, I haven't seen any like actual debunking of it, but it's so crazy. Like
I'm like 69% sure it's fake.
I've
Nice.
seen debunkings of it.
Yeah.
Some of the kids that were supposedly taken were shown to be like found in like years ago.
I see.
Oh, they just reuse like missing children cases?
Yeah,
I don't know why the cabinets are named after them, but they were all found. Well, some of them were found. Others are just like have been gone for like decades.
yeah. So they wouldn't be kids, and so they wouldn't have any appeal. I understand.
Obviously. obviously.
Right.
True. Thanks.
But anyways, hold on. Let me look at what questions. Okay, so like, what are the upsides to this experience?
I don't have to do shit.
Personally, there's like zero upsides because like you literally can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like even like the thing is that like before I had a choice if I wanted to do something, right?
Right.
But like now there's literally zero choice. Like either I go out and just walk around and do nothing. So yeah, it's all shit all around.
Yeah. What about you?
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I made a bunch of friends online because of this, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Everything else has been terrible.
Yeah. Honestly. Well, actually, like I have a few things that are like possibly like upsides. I'm not sure if they're because of coronavirus or not though. Like here's the thing. I finished my senior year of high school with all A's, like 100%, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not sure, like, I finished school at home, I finished school at home. I'm not sure if I got 100% because I did it at home and because classes were a little bit easier or because, like, or like it was a little bit easier and I was able to do I'm not sure like if that was I'm not sure if I was able to get all A's because of coronavirus or not, basically. And then another thing is that at the amusement park I just got promoted, and I'm not sure if I would have gotten promoted. I'm like I kind of want to say
What were you before?
Yeah.
What were you before?
I was just a normal well, here's the thing. Last year, or for the last couple of years, they had this position called the bathroom attendant, and basically, what they did was like they had a radio, and they could speak with leads and supervisors, right? But this year they don't have the bathroom attendant position anymore, so I was just a normal associate, but I recently got promoted to a lead. Well, they don't call it lead anymore. They call it supervisor in training. So I'm a supervisor in training now, and I'm not sure if that's because I'm not sure if that's because of coronavirus and because like they were a little bit understaffed and like they needed more experienced workers to take a lead position, or if I would have been promoted either way, So that's that, I guess. Well, one thing I do know is true is that like I probably would have a little bit more money in my bank account right now because I'd have been able to work for longer, because originally the amusement park was supposed to open in like March or April, and they opened in like late June. So I would have had more money, I guess, probably. So there's that.
Was it really bad in your town or city?
Not really. I don't think so. Like I said, I kind of fear that it'll get worse because of the amusement park, and because I think that's the main like public place that's being opened up, but other places, stores and stuff are being opened up, and they do have social distancing rules in our city. Our city, like, literally, the mayor said that you have to wear a mask everywhere and you have to social distance, but I'm not sure how effective it's all going to be, I guess.
Yeah, we have like the same sort of laws here too, but it's like I'm not sure. I didn't really read into it. I'm not sure if he said you must or we highly advise you, because like I'm not sure. I can't remember if he did it actually, but I think there was some talkings of him putting in like a bylaw of like if you don't wear a mask you'll get fined or some shit.
Yeah, I think that is how it is here. Like you actually could get fined or something if you don't wear a mask. So
It's it's not like that where I am. The police said they don't care if you wear a mask or not. They'll only respond to someone not wearing a mask if a store told someone to leave and they refuse to leave for not wearing a mask.
Where are you at?
I'm in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas.
Interesting.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah, that sounds like something you might hear in Arkansas. But yeah.
How south is Arkansas?
It's on it's pretty south. It's on the borderline from like where you get to like the middle and where you get to the south.
Yeah. Hold on. I accidentally left the phone.
Do the conspiracy theories run wild in Arkansas?
Not really. Well, some do, but mostly the ones that are a bit more plausible, not like the super out there ones.
Not like the Alex Jones level.
Yeah.
Some, but usually.
Yeah,
some but
surprisingly in Toronto we have like a bunch of those fuckers.
Interesting.
Alex Jones is pretty funny to watch, not gonna lie.
Alex Jones is very funny to watch. It sucks that he's on banned.video though for like.
I'm surprised they banned him. Like, he had a good thing going, but he still makes a crap ton of money just off his own website.
Yeah. Off peddling his fucking supplements.
Yeah. I am curious as to what is it? Is he like that all the time? You know, is he like how he is all the time? You know,
yeah,
that's
yeah, he is.
He is.
Like imagine.
Have you seen the videos of him in like a restaurant?
I haven't. I've seen videos of him like, you know, getting in arguments with liberals and like chasing them down and stuff like that. But like
the gremlin with the coffee, I think.
Oh,
the goblin.
I did not see. I don't think I've seen that.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
He like poured coffee on Alex Jones.
Dang.
Dude.
Oh.
Like, it's like you know like the meme video where it's like "Come back here, you coward," and he just starts running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that video's from.
Oh.
Dude pours coffee on him or something, and then like he runs after him like that.
Okay.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't pour coffee on Alex Jones. That's yeah. I feel like he is like. I feel like from that video, like he's a pretty fast dude. Like for like as big as he is, I think. Do you guys?
Well, most of that's muscle. He's 50% muscle, 50% beer belly.
Yeah. He's
the dad bod.
Yeah, really.
I love the Alex Jones DSX.
Yeah, I think I've seen those. But yeah. So, if you could go back in time to the beginning of quarantine, what would you do?
Probably the same things I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
yeah,
not even sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had to like ask myself this too, but I don't know. I don't know what I would do differently. It's not like I had coronavirus. It's not like I wasn't, you know, staying inside. It's not like I wasn't social distancing if I ever did have to go outside. It's not like I would be able to convince people that it's not like I have very much influence on people, you know. It's not like I can tell everybody else to stay inside because, you know, like I don't think there's anything I could do differently than what I've been doing, you know, than what I did already, you know. But yeah, that's that. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought it was being weird. I thought my phone was being weird again, but so like do you have any thoughts about how your respective country leaders are handling things?
I think we're pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we have so many fucking, like, ways to get money if you're money fucked.
Really?
Like, we got, like, this CRB thing, which is, like, every month, I think, or every month, you get, like, 2,000.
Wow. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds really nice.
And then, like, if you're a student, you can get, like, 1,200 or something.
Wow.
At the same time. And then, like, if you're a small business, you can also get some subsidies. If you're like a landlord, you can also get some subsidies. But the issue is that some people are not using them because they don't want the subsidies because it's not as much as you'd get from, like, rent and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like they're being dicks and they don't take it. But overall, it's pretty good. But there's also obviously like the conservatives who, let's say, like, you know, fuck everyone and just don't give money out. Like, the issue right now, I guess, is that a lot of people are, like, instead of going to work, they're just staying at home.
Yeah.
Because minimum wage sucks.
Right.
And 2,000 just for staying at home is, like, really good.
Yeah.
So people would rather do that.
Oop, okay. What about you, Lord Xbox?
I think it could be better. Like,
Yeah.
I think our main issue is with what's going on is that we have, some people, trying to use this to their advantage.
Yeah.
And then we have, instead of just, like, focusing on the issue at hand, trying to use it to, like, get ahead.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I also think that, I feel like Trump has a little bit too much of a say, I think he's also, like, weird, like, way too eager to, like, open stuff up, like, way too soon. America has, like, 12 million cases, I think more than that right now.
Yeah, well, election is coming up, and, like,
Yeah.
the economy is down, and, all the supporters is all about the fucking economy, right? So
Yeah. Thing is, like, Trump, he probably doesn't even need to do anything to get people to vote for him because Trump supporters are a cult. That's what I think. They're essentially a cult.
But at the same time, they, like, might be afraid that, like, I don't know, like, the Dems are corrupting his mind,
Yeah.
making him more liberal.
Who knows?
I mean, well, that shit's
I
fucked
don't
up.
really know. I mean, I'm probably more right-wing than you guys, but I think things are just going downhill.
Yeah, honestly.
Sure. Can you vote? Or can either of you vote?
I can vote.
I cannot.
Oh. Well, how come? I thought you were 18.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, there's a total of 16 million cases worldwide. So I kind of, fudged that. I kind of got that number mixed up. But there are over 4 million cases in America. So we have 25% of all cases in the entire world. And let me see if I can look up the cases for China right now.
Wait, how many? 5% or?
25% of all cases, of all coronavirus cases,
That's a lot.
are in
5%.
the yeah. Yeah, so I think
China has it pretty contained.
yeah, I think it's kind of I think it's kind of crazy. I honestly think that things aren't going so well in America, like at all. I think that we kind of are in dire need of someone who knows what they're doing to step up. China has 86.7 thousand cases, and hold on, let's check New Zealand.
No, New Zealand isn't the place to go. I'm going to Greenland.
Oh right. Let's look up those two countries and then see. We got New Zealand. Oh, it has 1,556 cases, and
Too bad.
Yeah, no new cases today. No new deaths today. 22 deaths total. 22 deaths total. And yeah, in 1,513 recoveries. So 1,556 cases, 1,513 recoveries, and 22 deaths. That is, yeah, I think that, hold on. Yeah, so there's not, yeah, things are pretty good in New Zealand, I would say.
Check Greenland.
Yeah, let's
And
check.
Alaska. Greenland and Alaska.
Alright.
But those are like the fucking middle of nowhere sort of countries.
Two
Yeah.
places that I'm gonna go to.
That's weird. It doesn't seem to be working. But let me try Alaska. All right. Alaska has 2,653 cases and 21 deaths. So, yeah.
What's the population?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me just Google that real quick.
So do you say 2,000? You said?
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
One of the only big cities there.
Yeah, it's not that bad. 700,000.
Yeah, there's
Sorry.
730,000. Yeah, and that's not so bad. Let me check and see how many cases are in my state. And then I'll check with the state next to my state and see what happens. All right, there are 43,000 cases in my state. That doesn't sound very good. 1,000 deaths and 0 recoveries. That's pretty terrible, actually.
Yeah. What's the population in your state?
Let me Google that. All right, population of my state is 6.13 million, which is actually a lot more than I thought.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's actually a lot more than I thought. And so,
America's strange because, like, depending on where you, it's always seemed to me that depending on where you live depends on like how things are for you. Because like I've heard from people who live out in the middle of nowhere, and they've lived the best lives ever.
yeah,
It's just like the greatest thing for them. But then whenever I hear from people in like the city and then big places, it's always just like terrible.
yeah,
Yeah, city life is pretty shit. I mean, it is fun though because you can do like there's like a lot of stuff. Like in Toronto, you can do a lot of fucking stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to do out here. It's just emptiness.
But I guess it kind of, I think it just kind of comes down to like what the person likes most. If you're more oriented towards if you're more of a homebody type person, then you're probably gonna like the country life better. But if you like getting out and if you like exploring and if you like if you like new experiences, if you like less of the same thing every day, then you're probably gonna like the city life better. But that's probably how that's gonna be. Anyways, you guys have any plans about like when or if everything returns back to normal?
What do you mean, like the date or
No, like
when
yeah,
it goes back to normal?
yeah. If everything goes back to normal, what do you think is the first thing you're gonna do?
Gonna fucking go out drinking.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Haven't had a drink in a fucking while.
Yeah, it sounds nice to
You
be.
guys can't drink, right?
Nope.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
I have.
Drinking age is 19 here.
Oh, nice. Really? That's
Not
great.
legally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's weird that smoking age is like 18 here, but drinking is 21. I think they actually might have changed that recently. They might have changed smoking age to 21. Which,
Yeah, they changed to where I am 21.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say that like I wanted to smoke. I don't want to smoke. Not tobacco at least. Not tobacco.
Hit the pen.
Right.
I
Well,
say
no,
get
ew.
rid of all
No,
the
vape.
ages.
Vape is stupid too.
Give
Get rid of all
kids
the
cigarettes.
ages.
Hell yeah.
But,
Give
Let-
kids cigarettes. Give them
Give-
guns. Give them alcohol. Give them
Yeah.
everything.
lower the age of
Yeah.
consent while we're at it.
Give little babies, the ability to drive a car.
Right.
Hell yeah.
No more of that Fisher Price shit.
Yeah. But do you guys know anybody with coronavirus, or like know anyone who knows anyone, or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My aunt, she's a doctor.
Mm.
And
Oh shit.
some people in her hospital has had it.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the only person I know that really knows anyone with it.
Yeah. But what about
I
you?
had a
Pre-
friend of mine that said he might have had it
Oh.
because he was in South Carolina, I think, for a bit.
Uh-huh.
He went to like a lot of different states. Like, he went to Florida. He went to all that stuff, and then like he came down with a really bad cold, and he also couldn't taste anything.
Mm.
So it was
Yeah.
probably it, and his entire family got it. So
Oh boy. Yeah. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's terrible.
at least he's immune.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that how it works?
Well, should be.
Yeah.
Should be.
No, because there's one man, he got it, and then he got cured from it, and then about a month later, he got it again.
Imagine.
Was it from the same virus, or was it like from someone else?
I bet it was from someone else.
That's
I
pretty
don't
scary.
know,
Yeah.
Actually.
Uh.
Well, maybe it was like a different version of the virus. Would it be a different version of the virus?
I
Probably.
don't think so. I don't know how this crap works.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just watched it.
Yeah. But I honestly, well, if like if you're more likely to be cured of it if you get it, then that sounds like it should be relatively easy to make a vaccine, right? Isn't that how vaccines work? Like they kind of give you the thing and then your body kind of like, I don't know. I'm not a medical type person. I don't know anything about science, or not medical science at least. But anyway,
Yeah,
My Discord crashed.
your Discord crash. I can still hear you. So
Yeah.
I rejoined.
okay. All right. Let's see.
Why are you so quiet, by the way?
Am I quiet now?
No, you sound like you're whispering.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it, but you sound like that kid in the back of the room. Like. But anyway.
Is this louder?
Yeah. It's not like, it's not quiet as in like mic quality, but quiet as in like you haven't been speaking like too much, during this. But it's okay.
No, just like the way you're speaking.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like you're whispering.
I'm not whispering, but I'm not speaking loudly.
Maybe that's just how you speak.
Yeah, my room's right above my parents.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I heard something in the background, but it's all right.
Yeah.
I think I have a bird, but she's a bitch. And she
Bird?
squawks all the time.
What bird is it?
I don't know, like a parakeet. Yeah, it's a parakeet.
Oh, what the fuck?
I wish
Is
I had
it
a
your
bird.
or is it like your parents?
It's just like a family pet, I guess.
It's the family bird.
She sits out in the hallway, and then, like, we have a little cage, and she just sits out in the hallway.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I'm the one who has to, like, fill her food up and give her water. Whenever I try to, she bites me.
Oh.
What a bastard.
Yeah.
She's just a bitch. Always.
But
How long have you guys had it?
I think almost 3 or 4 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think about 3 or 4 years, maybe more.
And it still hasn't warmed up to you.
No.
That's insane.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't think she likes me.
I wish.
I don't know, whenever I was younger, I would, like, shake her cage.
Shaker cage.
That's terrible.
She holds a grudge, dude.
Yeah.
Forgive and forget.
Man.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe birds have like the memory of like a fucking elephant. They never forget.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got PTSD.
But yeah. So I think I know a couple of people or who might have possibly had it. I know that a friend of mine said that her aunt or something had it, and like she tried to go to the hospital and they told her to go home. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not or whatever.
Yeah, that was like the protocol.
Yeah, that's
here,
crazy.
Too.
Yeah, that's crazy. And she was older too. Like the aunt was pretty old or
much.
something. I'm not sure, but yeah, she was really like my friend was really messed up about it, you know. And
Alright, yeah.
but
Like, I think it depended whether like how old they were and like whether they had other like underlying health conditions.
Yeah.
Or something.
But I also think that somebody in the amusement park's rides department might have had it, and like a bunch of people from that department had to go under quarantine. So, and I haven't heard any other records of like any other workers having coronavirus. So that's pretty good. Honestly, like it's kind of weird to say it, but like our department, the park services department, it's probably the most likely. We're probably, in a way, the most likely to get it, or the most likely to spread it amongst our department, but the least likely to spread it to other people because our job is to clean, and we're always staying sanitized and everything, But we're always around each other too. So it's kind of weird like that, we probably spread it to each other, but not to any of the other departments or any of the guests or anything. Probably not.
I mean, y'all got bleach on Hinge. Take a couple swigs of that, and you'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta clean out
Yeah.
the intestine.
Or what Trump said. Just like
Inject.
right. Inject some Lysol or something like that.
Bro, here in style.
Right. But
That powdered clean stuff.
right.
Get yourself a spoon and a needle, and you're gonna be fine.
Right. So, do you guys have jobs? You guys working? How's the Rona affecting that?
Nah.
No, dude, I sit
just
on
a-
Discord,
Mm.
and I have to feed animals, but that's about it.
The neat life? That sounds nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of a neat, from like around May, when I finished school, till, June. It was all right. It was pretty dull, but it was all right. I kind of miss it, I guess. Like one thing I kind of wish I did was make some more videos during that time. But it's whatever now.
When you still had your laptop?
No, I didn't have my laptop, but for a brief period of time I did, but like for a couple of days after I was finished with classes I did, but since everything was given to me online, like there was like a set time for us to finish classes, and I finished them before that set time, or whatever, or I finished them. There was like a set time for us to finish classes, and I finished them before that set time. So I had like a couple of days where I could be a neat on my laptop in my room, and it was really nice. I went to Tsumino.com quite often during that period.
What's that?
What's that?
Tsumino.com. And
Yeah, is that pornography?
Looking at
Huh?
hentai.
perhaps. And, oh yeah, I did make.
Hell yeah.
You can plead the fifth on that one.
Right, yeah, I'll plead the fifth on that one. I did, in the meantime, I did I did make a video during that time. It was like a short One Piece video. It was like that one little. It was kind of like an AMV little thing, just a little
Oh, that.
thing.
That.
Yeah,
That one.
it was like this little lo-fi thing with some. It was some footage of like the early movie, of like the very first One Piece movie, and and I don't know. It was kind of like cool and nostalgic because like early on in the One Piece story, it was like since it's so long and like since I'm caught up in it, it feels kind of nostalgic to look back. But yeah, anyways. So I did make one video. I didn't make like a serious one though, and it took me a while for me to actually bite the bullet and get the software that I have now, which it's whatever.
Did you pay?
Yeah, I did pay. It was $40, which isn't it even that much. I don't even know why I was
On
like,
the phone?
huh?
On the phone or on the?
No, it was on. Yeah, it was on my computer on my desktop. It's on my desktop, which is in the kitchen. But yeah, I went and bit the bullet and bought that. And so yeah, that's the furry video is still in development on there. I'm actually not sure when I'll get it done because honestly, like I've been having work, which is kind of hindering my time with making the video, and then also I just have terrible time management skills myself, and just me trying to figure that out. And then school is starting soon too. I'm going to this community college for the first semester, and I'm going to try to transfer to this university in the second semester. See how things go.
Are you undecided? Are you undecided?
On my major?
Or
Yeah, kinda. I'm thinking about doing like journalism or maybe journalism. I think that's probably. I think that I think that fits. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems good. I think you just like being a furry. That's why it's taking so long.
No.
You just like hanging out with the fur facts.
The LARP is just too good.
Yeah. No. I have. It was interesting. That's all I can. I can't say that. It is an interesting experience. But yeah, I guess that's really all I have. I had like a set of questions and stuff written down, but that's all I really have for today. Be sure, to the viewers, be sure to like, subscribe, share, whatever. I don't say that very often. I don't tell people to do that very often. I didn't do that in the last video. But anyway, yeah, there's a Discord in the description, and maybe if you have something interesting to say about the pandemic, you can. We'll see if we can record an episode. Huh? Hello? I heard something. What happened? Oh man, my you guys there? Can you hear me? Okay. Well, I don't hear them. I will, yeah. I guess I'll just end the video here.